Hey, second grade. Today we are going back to our unit fractions or dividing up different shapes. So we talked about it briefly last week in the math packet for week 9. Today we're going to do an activity called fraction drawings. I'm going to model one for you and then you're going to try one on your own. But before we can do that, let's review. A fraction is when you can break a whole into smaller equal parts. We focused last week on what equal parts means. Equal means the same. So if a part is equal, it is the same size. Notice here, I'm going to put this in front of the screen and I'll point to some things. A whole shape is just one part, either a circle or a rectangle. It could be really any shape. The whole shape is 1. If each shape represents 1, then we can go about breaking it up into different fractional parts. So you'll see here that we have halves. Halves are 2 equal parts. Thirds, 3 equal parts. Fourths, 4 equal parts. Sixths and eighths, 6 equal parts and 8 equal parts. Today in our fractional drawings, they're going to ask us to draw the whole. The whole is going to be a certain number of things. So it might be draw birds. How many birds, you ask? Well, maybe it's 4. When we draw 4 birds, the directions are going to tell us what the fractions are to differentiate them. So perhaps it's 2 red birds, 2 blue birds. If I split 4 into 2 and 2, I have equal parts, don't I? Half the birds are red and half the birds are blue. So half and half. We're going to look at how to do that. The one I'm going to model for you looks like this. Yours is going to look very similar. Mine is an ocean scene. The directions say, follow the directions below to create an ocean scene using fractions. So it's really fun because it's math and it's drawing. I only have this purple, so I'm going to use purple. The first direction says, draw a large boat on top of the water with 3 people in it. There's my whole, my 3. So first I'll have to draw some water. I'm going to do my best, so bear with me. So I'm drawing some water. A large boat on top. With 3 people in it, okay? There's 1 person. 2 people. And 3. I'll show you now. All right. Step 1. Now, this is where the fractions come in. Under the bold direction, it says, make 1/3 of the people girls and 2/3 of the people boys. All right. So now I'm thinking, I have 3 equal parts, 3 people. 1/3 of the people need to be girls. So how many out of 3 is that? 1. 1 of 3. 2/3 of the people are boys. 2 of my thirds are boys. I'm going to put hats on the boys, even though we know girls can wear hats too, obviously. So I'm going to put hats on the 2 boys. And my girl, I'm going to put a ponytail. Normally I wear a ponytail, so she's going to kind of look like me out there. All right. So now I followed the first direction. I have a boat with 3 people. 2/3 of my people are boys. 1/3 of my people are girls. That is a fraction. These 3 people represent the whole, and each one of them an equal part. Pretty cool. Let's keep going. Draw 6 fish in the water. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fish in the water. Let's read what it's asking us to do with the fish. 3/6 of the fish are yellow. 2/6 of the fish are orange. And 1/6 of the fish are red. All right, now it's time to use my colors to make sure that these fish are colored in correctly. So 3/6 of the fish are yellow. So if I have 6, I'll show you this way. If I have 6 total, 3 of the fish are yellow. 3 of them. So I'm going to color 3 of 6 yellow. That's half. 1 yellow fish. 2 yellow fish. And 3 yellow fish. Okay, so back to my whole, back to my 6. 3/6 are yellow, so that leaves 3/6 left. 2/6 are orange, so 2 are orange and 1 is red. 2/6 orange, 1/6 red, 3/6 yellow. I'm gonna get coloring. 2 out of 6 are orange. And 1 is red. So my whole, in this case, is 6. 6 out of 6 makes 1 whole. 6/6. 3/6 yellow, 1/6 red, 2/6 orange. All right, next direction. Draw 4 starfish. 2/4 of the starfish are yellow and 2/4 of the starfish are brown. So 4 in total, 2 yellow, 2 brown. Again, half and half, interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw my starfish. 2/4 and 2/4. 2/4 and 2/4 make 1 whole, 4 total fourths, 4 starfish. So brown and yellow, here I go. Starfish, never drawn a starfish before. I know they kind of look like a star, but they're a little more curvy. So 2 of them are brown. And 2 of them are yellow. Thanks for being patient while I do my best drawing here. Okay. Fabulous. 4 total starfish. Half are brown and half are yellow. All right. Draw 3 coral. Look at this one. 3/3 of the coral are pink. What's another name for 3/3? If we go back to our chart, we can see that 3/3, 1, 2, 3, make up 1 whole, same size. So that means that the whole coral is pink. All 3 pieces of coral are pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw 3 pieces of coral, all pink. 1, draw 1 over here, and 1 attached here. All right. Fabulous. Okay. Last but not least, it takes away the fractions. It says, add a fun ocean animal of your choosing. So I'm just going to draw any old animal that I want. Any ideas from you at home? Maybe someone said shark or a whale or a dolphin. I think I'm going to go with a shark. Got to make the fin come out, so maybe it's kind of scaring the people, right? People that are boat. And some chomping teeth for fun. All right. So now that I have the fractional pieces, it's time to make it even more fun by adding my own color to my fraction drawing. Now remember, yours is not going to be ocean, yours is a park scene. So you're gonna have to do some of the same work that I did for the ocean, thinking about the whole and the fractional parts that go with it to figure out how many of each color to draw. So I'm gonna hold this chart up one more time in case you need it as a refresher. I will also include this on the Padlet, so you'll see this chart for your got to get your memory going, and then you'll get your park scene. If you don't have a printer at home, it's not a worry at all. You can just draw on any blank piece of paper using the directions from the Padlet. So go ahead. I can't wait to see what you guys draw. Everyone's park scene should look kind of the same, right? Because our fractions are the same, but a little bit different depending on your drawing style. So have fun, and that's that.